Hello everyone and welcome back to Autonauts. Alrighty, on the last episode, what did we do? We unlocked the transportation stuff. So we got this whole new tab for transportation. We figured out how to use this little cart crane, crude crane, that we then use to pick up these handcar and these train carriages, which then go on this little track, which is right underneath there. So in between episodes, what I did, I cleared out a lot of this land. I actually finally decided to get the cleanup crew hooked onto a sign. So if we take a look at, it's not that sign actually, it's this one called cleaners. All of the ones that are in this blue team are hooked to this sign. There's a few that aren't hooked to the sign, namely the log collector and the sweeper and the hole digger. Reason is hole digger, obviously I don't want them digging holes wherever. Dredger, same thing. Log collector and sweeper are not on this because oftentimes the area I want to clean up, like say I wanted to clean up this area, like right in here. If I throw in a sweeper in there, if say at some point I have manufacturing going on, they're gonna end up sweeping away products that come out. So I want to be able to manually assign the sweeper. Same thing with log collector. A lot of times I'm cutting down trees and digging up the stumps and then I'm moving on to the next area. The log collector takes quite a bit, so I definitely want to be able to, again, separate that out and just have that go without having to worry about if I'm gonna move this sign or not. So yeah, I got all that on the sign. We cleared out a lot of this area and then I let a lot of the tracks built. So as you can see, we got 48 bridge tracks. I got one of these rail track points, this right one. Then we got one for left as well. I'm not exactly too sure how to use this. I put a cart on there and I could select which way it goes, but I don't know if there's a way to use something like this to get multiple carts to use one track and then have the cart somehow know, like, hey, there's another cart on the track. Wait to merge onto the main track, because I don't know the point of this without having multiple trains run into each other. Then we got this little rail track stop, which I think if we just like hook it on there, we can tell a cart to start or to stop. So yeah, what we're gonna do here first is we are gonna connect this over here, so that way we can get rid of all of these log cart collectors, throw it all on a little track, and just have that come straight up here. And we should be good to go. So I actually want it to come probably about there. So let's see where we could line that up. See, and that's the other thing I don't like. We could use this as like an S-bend, because then say if we were going this way, we could just have it come down one, but that doesn't seem like the right use for that. So now we got to figure out a way to get this to line up correctly. Because yeah, if I go like this, obviously there's not enough space here. So, although we might be able, yeah, and we can't get it over here because you can't build this partially on water. Ugh, none of it seems great. And then obviously if you do, I think these, so it connects there, but then look, you cannot do a floating turn. Like, it's really odd that they made a bridge but no way to then turn the said bridge. All you can do is straight lines over water. Seems a little pointless to me. Oh boy. So I think what we're gonna do, you know what? Let's get rid of this wall. We really don't need this wall. I might actually move the auto building team. It's kind of in the way of all my storages. I'm thinking we might move this team maybe somewhere up here? Or maybe in here? Maybe I can cover up some of this water and then do a nice little area in here, because then we're right in between all of our wood storage components and then all of our metal components. That could be an idea. So yeah, we're just clearing this out, because then what I can do is we can more easily get this to curve around. Do I even have enough track? I don't, do I? Oh my lord. All right, well, let's get more track. I thought we had enough track. All right, we're gonna build a bunch of track here. So let's see how this works. So we definitely need a curve over here. Put one right there. And track it up. So, does this bridge just go straight across? How does this work? Oh, wait, no, here it is. So what's water? I can't see because of this color. Okay, so the water is right there, right? Yeah, we can't do it there, so can we just do a bridge there? Oh, you can. Wait, it doesn't connect? I guess you need to do it one closer. There it is. All right, then that goes across. And then we need one more on the land to connect it down. Got it. Nice. Okay, so then we can do that. Hook this up. We're not too short on the bridge or on the tracks here. Oh wow, we're only actually a couple short. All right, so those are gonna finish. So in the meantime, let's grab our little crude crane and get our train carriage and our hand car over there. All right, here I come. I think we'll plop it right here. Will it work right there? It does, nice. All right, let's go and grab the carriage. So this is gonna be for logs only. So here's the thing, like, I don't know if there is a way to get this, because again, like, there's this thing which you would use to get trains on and off the same track, but how do you automate that? Oh, I guess you would do something like the shouting, right? Ooh, that could be a thing. I've actually never used the shouting, but I know there's that programming where you can do, of course I can't do anything because I'm moving. I still don't know why that's a thing. If you're moving, you can't actually do anything. There's a loop that says when you hear something, I actually don't remember how to shout. Oh, there it is, Zia shout. So if I do, let me grab a bot and just randomly, yeah, there we go, shout. So what I could do, I could have a bot walking back and forth at certain intervals and it can detect. So what we could do, we could get like a handcar guy to go from here over to here. He could say something like, he could shout log finish. At that point, we know the track is clear. Then we can come back over here, have the conductor come by or whoever come back and just shout, you know, track clear. At that point, another cart could go on there. I think that might work. I'll have to do some testing with that, but that could be a good way to get multiple trains onto one track. I'm not too sure the use for it right now, because mainly right here, we're just collecting logs because the tree seeds are going right here. Sticks, I guess, but we're mostly deleting those. But yeah, that'll be really good for things like maybe the kitchen type of stuff. If we could figure out a way to get that up there. Yeah, that could totally work. I get it, I get it. Unless I'm completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. But that seems like a really good use for a shout there. All right, let's bring this cart back. Oh, there we go. Now we can connect it. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right, so now if I come off of this. Aha. Perfect. Oh my God, that is so cute. Look at me go. I wonder if you can get two bots on this to make it go faster. I mean, because it is a two-person thing, right? Looks like a two-person thing. Oh, that's gonna be so amazing. I wonder, is there a way to get, can this go over? Oh, come on, it can't go over. That'd be so awesome to get a nice little bridge across. Little elevation going. All right, that doesn't work. Okay, so maybe we curve this in. So let's have it stop like right here. And go there. And it should stop like right in the middle. Perfect. All right, that totally works. So now let's get a bot that's finished. Cool, get on there. And now we're gonna go this way, move backwards, and then we do that. Beautiful, so now we can do that. We should only have to do this once, so I'll do that once, have him engage it. right? So if I have him engage, perfect. He'll engage. Now he's stuck on it. We can get rid of that. And now we can do, you move backwards. No, if this gets full, we'll move backwards. And then if this thing gets empty, we move back the other way. Is that really it? So it should just keep doing that, right? And now, okay, so now we need a new team. This is going to be log. Oh, what is this gonna be? Log. Don't I already have something for this, like log logistics? Logistics logs? Yeah, let's do it under that. So never mind, get rid of this team. Log handcart, you're going under log logistics. Log depositor. Instead, what you're gonna do is find nearest. Oh, we can't, we gotta separately program that. Log mover is all fine. They take from the back and go to the front. Okay, so now what we need to do is the forestry teams. So if we click these guys and we do log cart mover, I don't need you. No, log collector, no, stop. No, you need to instead. Here, give me a log. And what we'll do is throw it in there. I really wish, in the same way you could hit this little target to retarget things, I wish you could do it for these purple code pieces, but you can't. Yeah, see, you totally can't do it for the purple pieces. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, so it's gonna look for a crude cart. We'll just look for the cart here. I always like I know it totally works if you leave it full like this, but I like to make things nice and clean. Because then it's very obvious if something works or doesn't work. So you just pop that there. So find. So I think we can also speed this up, right? Until hands are empty. No, once your hands are full, you find the cart there. Once you get to it, move to it. Or once you find it, move to it. And then until your hands are empty, add to it. That should work, right? So if we do that, he should start loading it up. Oh, he's not gonna load it up because there's no log there. Here, give me this. All right, collect that and throw them in there. Let's see if this works. Huzzah! All right. So I now need to save this. I think at some point I'm gonna come in here and just delete all these because there is no way to sort this. This gets really like unwieldy. I don't know where anything is in this list. I'm just constantly resaving over everything. I think at some point I'm just gonna delete this entire list. Pretty much start from scratch. But yeah, since we had to retarget that and reprogram that from scratch, I just resaved it. So I'm gonna go through all of these forestry teams and redo the log collectors for them. And then we should be good to go. So let me take care of that and we'll be back. Alrighty, we are back. I got all the teams resituated, so all the log cart movers are now just sitting out here. I am currently waiting for all of their logs to be emptied, and then at that point I'll go through like taking them off the carts, getting rid of the carts, and then working on upgrading those bots. As you can see, all the bots are collecting their logs. They would throw them here. It's currently full though, and he's over here waiting, but again, I don't want to reprogram that yet until this bot comes through and gets rid of all of these logs from the carts and throws them into storage. Once he does that, he'll then start collecting them from the train cart and throwing them in there. So we gotta wait for all of that to clear out. So while we're waiting for that to clear out, what I need to do now is fix our clothing, because we are not journeying WOV because none of our colonists have clothes. And why don't they have clothes? It is because our cotton was messed up. I think what I'm actually gonna do is I am gonna start transitioning some of this stuff to, instead of everything being done here, I think I'm gonna process the cotton over here in the same way that we have like milk here, and then we just have guys moving the milk over to where it's used. I think I'm gonna do the same thing where all the cotton is going to get produced and like used down and turned into like cotton thread and stuff out here. And then we'll have bots move the cotton thread up here. That should be good. So let's do that. Okay, so this pops out cotton. We process it using the thresher. That pumps out lint and seeds. So we need lint collector, seed collector, and the thresher. So this is gonna be more of the cotton farmers. Should we throw those? We should probably throw these in cotton farming then. Let's see, let's throw them up here, farmers. And then let's throw them into cotton. There we are. And then we can make a little area up here. So we have this for weeds, that for cereal. I think we need more threshers. We probably could use like 2 or 3 of them. So if I do one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, should be good. And then we need one more there. There we go. So first things first, cotton thresher. If we take you, you're gonna move to the storage, pick it up until your hands are full. Then you're gonna go to this threshing machine and pop it in there, right? So cotton seed, collect. You're gonna find nearest cotton seed there. And then we want to, till your hands are empty. Wait. Find nearest cotton seed, move to it, pick it up until your hands are full. Okay. If cotton seed storage. Okay, so here we go. Okay, it's 2 to 1. Got it. So if this bot is bringing over 6, that means this bot is gonna have to do 2 trips. So we should always be able to do until hands are full. It should be fine. So until hands are full, if cotton seed storage is not full, we are going to move to it, add to it as much as we can. We'll exit out in case it gets full. If it is full, we will then go to the stone head and delete the rest. Cool. Alrighty, so that should be good. Looks like he's collecting, awesome. And then cotton lint collect. Collect the cotton lint from there. If that's not full, move to it, deposit all you can. Oh, if else, that's what we want. If else. If this is not full, do that. If it is full, go delete. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm 100%. I'm gonna make a second crate, put this crate over here, and then I'm just gonna get some movers that are gonna move the cotton lint from here over here, and then we'll get maybe 2 spinning wheels to make thread, and then everything else should be good to go from that point. So if anything, I probably move this over slightly, and then if I wanted to, I could get another spinning wheel. Actually, oh, I already have one. Score. All right, so then I could just do this. Boom. Awesome. Now I gotta retarget this. We'll get another bot making thread, and then we'll just have them all deposit into there. All right, that should be good. We can now move this over here. Perfect. Nice. So cotton thread maker, we need another one. Please have good feet. Nope. Tiny feet. Oh my God. Please tell me I'm making the bot drives and we're upgrading that. There we go. Cotton thread maker. All right, and there we go. And play. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, that's good. So now we need just a couple of bots to move the lint from here all the way up there. So let's do that. Hey, good feet. Cotton lint mover, ling mover now. Lint mover. All right, this bot, since it's all about carrying, oh, I don't have upgrades yet. Well, I know what we're doing on our next episode. we are definitely gonna do bot upgrades. I totally forgot about bot upgrades. Alrighty, so there we go. So now I do that forever. So we wanna do until your hands are full, move, take until your hands are full, perfect. Then we're gonna stow as much as we can. So we should stow 4. Then we should still be at the crate at that point. Then we will take 4 more. And then we need to move to this storage. And until your hands are empty, add to that. Then you are going to, until your backpack is empty, we need to retrieve and add. Right? That should work. Move to storage. We will take 8 out of storage. We will put 4 into our backpack. Then we will take 4 more out of storage because we're already there, so we don't need to move. We will then move to this storage up here until your hands are empty. We will then deposit everything here. And then at that point, our hands are empty. So now we have empty hands, 4 in our backpack. And then until your backpack's empty, we are going to retrieve, add, retreat, add, retreat, add, retreat, add. That should be all 4. Everything's empty. And then we'll go continue. Oh no, I want to watch him. All right, he's depositing 8. And then he's going to his backpack, retrieve 4, put him in there. Perfect, nice. That worked really well. All right, let's get another bot doing that. Let's do another one. Cotton lint mover. And go. Beautiful. All right, so now we got 2 bots. Moving cotton lint over here. Now we should be making thread. All right, are we making a dress? We're making a dress. All right, and then we're making a shirt. So we should have a baby over here with a shirt. Oh, we do. 3 of them have shirts already. Wow, that's going actually pretty quick. Alrighty, so now our logs cleared out. Ooh, they are. All right, so now what we can do, we can just have this guy program. Take out of this, that goes in there. Boop, just like that. You know what, we could probably do until hands are full, right? As long as it's an even number. Until hands empty, right? They can hold 2 at once. So 16 divided by 2, it's an even number. That should be fine. He already had one in his hand, so I gotta offset that. There you go. There you go, goes to 10. Oh, I can speed this up. There we go. Find the cart, move to it, and then we do that. Should be a lot quicker. Yeah, look at that. Bing, bing, super quick. All right, so now we need to check to make sure this bot goes back. 2 more. And is he gonna go back? Hey, look at that. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Oh my God, that's a lot of logs. That's a lot of logs. Well, I mean, I guess they should get deposited really quick. Whoa, 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 bot. What are you doing? Oh, he's just stuck there. All right, then he should just stay there. And now are we gonna get bots depositing? Hey, look at them, they're coming. Beautiful, all right. Oh, that worked out really well. All right, I think we're gonna call it here. We got the train set up for the logs, which is awesome. That actually worked out a lot better than I thought. And we actually fixed, it looks like we fixed our clothing situation. It is gonna take a little bit to catch up, but once these babies get some clothing for a bit, this should be able to get through a backlog and we should be good to go from there. If I have to, I'll get another cotton cloth maker because that's probably the other thing that's holding us up for a bit. But I'll see, I'll maybe watch this for 5-10 minutes and see if I should add another one. And if so, I'll just add that. Not a huge deal. But yeah, I think we are good. And on the next episode, we are gonna work on these bot upgrades because I totally realized I could totally use some bot upgrades. I completely forgot about these things. And they're actually not that hard to make because I did make a couple of them. Most of them are just like a crude metal pole and a plate, or metal gear, metal axle, like super easy. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at that on the next episode. So until then, take it easy, everyone.